Hi, I'm Captain Grant Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
Alright guys, we've been finding some black drum over here at Deadman's. Chase them around with the boat, just kind of look in there, find them moving in the mud. They're, when it's windy, it's muddy in here, but when it's calm, it gets kind of green. And most of the drum are on the north side of the hole, right in here by the duck blind. Just throw a chartreuse jigghead, 1/4 ounce, with a piece of shrimp or just a live shrimp with the tail cut off. The tide has been really low, which pushes those fish out here to the edge, starting on the the east side of Beecrofts, just south of Peta. On this grass line, it's been really good. If you get some croaker, come out here early in the morning because it's so hot and it's been so still. Just come over here and you'll find some real good trout. Also, a little bit further south in the Emeralds, there's been a big school of black drum out here in the middle. And with the calm weather we've had, those fish are real easy to see. So just come out here in the Emeralds, put a 1/4 ounce jig head, peeled shrimp with the tail cut off, and then do that just after you come in here and get your trout with croaker. Over here in the ICW, we've been finding good numbers of trout. Like I said, it's been hot, so these trout are quick to find deeper water. So come down into the ICW real quick. And if you don't have all your trout by the time it gets 95 degrees out, come over here on this west drop-off, find you some little sand pockets or pinches or guts in the ICW, and throw your croaker into there, and you'll get some nice trout, and occasionally a good flounder will be up against that west drop-off. Right here on the burnout, we've been catching a few big bull reds. I know it's still early, but they're going to start showing up right in here. Circled is the burnout island. Out here just a little bit, we've been catching, like I said, just a random bull red every now and then. Had a 37-incher last week. But caught him right in here on this west drop-off. And looking for those fish, pushing water, busting bait. Really look for the pelicans flying. As soon as you see the pelicans flying from the yellow cabins to emeralds, come in here and you'll find those bull reds. Over here in the Meadows, we've been catching good numbers of trout right along the edge. Tide's been low, so we've been coming in here right along the line of cabins. You can find good numbers of trout and scattered redfish every now and then. Really, what I've been doing is when the tide is low, I'll get up against the edge, find some sand pockets, throw cut bait into it after I'm done with my trout, and catch some nice redfish. Those fish have nowhere to go up in the flat because the flat's so shallow and so clear and it's so hot that those fish retreat to the first drop-off you can find, and they'll be right up against that edge in a sand pocket. If you throw cut bait in there and just sit there for a long enough period of time, you'll get some really nice redfish. Over here on the north side of the Kennedy Ranch, we've been finding good numbers of trout. These trout are moving north and they are looking for summer reprieve. I like fishing up here this time of year just because there's so much water to fish. You can get your trout pretty easy. What I've run into lately on this part of the shoreline is the gaff top. I just taken my croaker, and I kind of irritating thing, but the trout in here are good size, so you might catch a hardhead or gaff top or two. Don't worry, because the trout you do catch in here are good quality fish. They're all 18, 19-inch fish, and those are the ones you want to put in the box.
Grant Coppin, thanks for watching.